Ned is alive. Ned is alive. It's gonna be a good day. Welcome back, Outlaws. We're gonna go riding Ned. Run like an old clock, bro. Wouldn't be for the electric fan that I put on it, you wouldn't even hear it run. It's a Chevy alternator, by the way. I upgraded in that a couple years ago. Was gonna wash him, but I think Mother Nature's gonna wash him for me. The last little piece of the pie, I'm gonna change that battery. Battery, no bueno. Like all these badass Optimal batteries. They're great. I love them. Good co-cranking, cool looking battery. Really safe because of the case. I like the case. If you let that battery go all the way down to zero, it's a piece of shit. It never comes back. You'd be very lucky if you ever get it to come back. I don't know why, but they do horrible if you drain them to nothing. Waiting on old Riley to deliver me a new battery, and then we're gonna make a block with old buddy. Up on Ned. Flathead V8s sound a lot like Briggs and Strattons because of the way the head sits on the Briggs, sits on the Flathead kind of the same way. Valves are in the block, not in the head. Kind of runs like a 5-horse Briggs too. These old Flatheads came with maybe, I think, 90 horse and 100 horse and 110. And then you could pump them up. You could, if you had a good set of heads and maybe a triple deuce intake, you could probably pump them up to like, in some headers, maybe 300 horse was their limit. But you put 300 horse in a 2,200 pound Ford T-bucket, that shit would fly. Or I mean fly for 1950 or 60 or whatever, you know. Flatheads are, I love the Flathead. I think it's a really cool looking motor. They run like fucking dog shit. They're horrible on starters, but like for the times, you know, late 30s, 40s to the early 50s, it's a pretty good engineering. I mean, for a fucking Ford. Raindrops keep falling on my Ned. It's definitely raining. Oh, Ned's looking pretty. I don't know if I ever showed y'all my bedroom. This is my future bedroom. On top of the shop. Where I come hide out when it's raining. Watch the ducks in the pond across the street. Get clean, man. We got shit to do. Definitely got some rainage. These boys over here in the dyno room. Dodging the rain. Dodging the rain. See what that thing's making. Ooh, that's not too bad, bro.
Not bad at all. Not for a stock car better.
No shit.
Strong.
Bone stock with headers, huh?
Yep.
That's a 6.4?
6.4, yeah. And then we're gonna do like a E50, E85 blend, or like an E30 blend. See if we could. I want a T450. It's at 448, so I know it's there. We could do like 460 on E. That would be fucking strong.
It's pretty stout.
Power super close with each other.
Pretty tight draft. Not bad for a fucking Dodge, boys. Is that Earnhardt shirt you wearing? That's your golden right there. Dodge. Pretty impressive. Ew. Back to my international. So, first thing I do before I start yanking wires is take out the seat. Now, I damn near have a condo I can work in. Yeah. How big it is. So, my next thing, let's get right there. Sit down right there, Indian style, and just start taking shit out. Take it all out, see how it was wired up before, figure out why it was doing what it was doing, and then start anew. Fun, fun, fun. Biggest issue, what I've had so far with Mr. International, is the minute I start taking the wires off and start DCing, disconnecting things, the airbags no longer work. And the airbags leak. So if she goes to the ground, it's kind of hard to move her around. You know what I mean? So I had to make sure I was on the lift and I was where I needed to be. Had the seat out, had everything ready, because this mud ain't moving. Not moving until it's done. It might be a minute. But not like I can do anything outside, so. Time to get wiring. Let's get wiring. Oh. American Auto Wire. Of course. It's the only thing I like to use. I'm gonna see if Miss Crystal made me lunch. All right. It's that time. Time to dig in. I'm gonna go ahead and put us on a time lapse. Put some jam on first. All right. Let's get it.
We're searching for the sun, moving through the door. Time is moving on, now we headed down the road. Hanging with the world, Jerry Wonder and the bros. Thanks to what the Lord, anyway the dust gon' go. Still we carry on, so much more to do. But if we're moving on, we always remember you. Now that they go done, see them they go through. Now we headed on, was nice to be here with you. So when we come around and word on the streets, always looking for something. It's always going on. The nights on the stage.
That wasn't fucking fun. Fuck. Oh, let's see. Put some light on the situation. This little truck had so many things happening with this little big harness right here. That was the bulk of his problems. So many things tied on to shit that shouldn't be tied on to. For instance, look at this fucking retardedness. That's the ignition switch, poor thing. That's a lot of shit going on right there with no, like, fuses nowhere, nothing. That's why we do it though, right? So what I gotta do now, and thank God these gauges, there's some little stuff we can get in town. I think they sell those little Rileys. A lot of bullshittery, a lot of shit happening, a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit on the same circuits. So you had MSD, fuel pump, AC, air pump, ignition on the same fucking switch. That's never gonna work. The motherfucker that's the most sensitive will die first, and that's That in this case was the Sniper, then the MSD. That's what happens. Yeah. Oh, they didn't have a Sniper on this one. I don't know. MSD, that's right. I'm thinking of Mr. Jamie's truck. This one didn't have no fuels or Sniper, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Whew. Working on too many trucks. This truck did have a Sniper on it. And then we put back the old MSD and it burnt both the Sniper and the fucking MSD. He had an MSD before he put the Sniper. And I'm pretty sure this is exactly the culprit right here. And it's not that it wasn't done right, it's just there's too many circuits for that little harness to handle. Way too many. We're gonna get it right though. All right, time to take a very well-deserved break. Stand back, and then I'm gonna start remapping. The harness that I'm gonna use for this truck is of a 52 Chevy, because you can't get anything for 51, 52 International. They don't make that. Which is cool because it's very easy to integrate. This little truck was already using a Chevrolet ignition switch, Chevrolet motor, Chevrolet transmission, Chevrolet frame. So, you know, why not have a Chevy fucking harness too? This is a, if anybody was wondering, it's a painless harness. Painless. The most painful harness you could ever put in any fucking thing. Painless. Avoid that motherfucker like the plague. If they don't have American Auto Wire don't have a harness for you to use for your vehicle, do whatever you can do other than use this painless motherfucker right here. Painful, I'm telling you. All right, about halfway through the part. Taking everything apart is the worst, because you have to kind of work backwards. Cars are wired in layers, I find. You layer stuff on top of stuff, on top of stuff, on top of stuff. And when you're trying to find the root of something, it's usually like under 3 layers of shit. So that's the worst thing, because what I do before I take anything apart is I assess the issues, all of them. And then I go and try to figure out what's causing it before I start taking it apart. You know, it's a little easier to troubleshoot when you're putting a new harness in. So now I'm at the point right now where I got to pick it on the lift, finish taking all the underneath out, the front lights, the back lights, all that stuff, and getting ready for the new harness and getting ready to lay stuff on. To give you guys an idea, the quality of harnesses. Let me clean the camera right here. Phone's kind of greasy. I don't know why. This little baby harness, that's a painful harness. That's the little box it comes in. All right. The difference in price is probably $500 between that painful and this American Auto Wire. The amount of quality is insane. It's a scooter, a Ferrari. Feel me? These boys lay everything out. Every system is laid out in a pack. It's all laid out. I mean, decent instructions. You have to be, you know, half-ass literate. It's me. Just so much better of a product. So keep going. I'm gonna pick this baby up. Maybe put you on another time lapse. I don't know. Hope y'all ain't getting tired of this shit. I sure have fun searching the music for. All right, pick it back up. Take all these wires out. Get all that on the ground. Start taking that main harness out that I'm gonna use. Lay it out. Start getting it ready to be installed. And I think that's where I'm gonna cut back in when I'm getting ready to start installing stuff. So right now I gotta I just gotta get on it. All right, let's go.
Live by the day, love by the night. The way you move got me feeling it alright. How your body shake, I'm feeling so alive. Never forgot to when I'm looking in your eyes. Live by the day, love by the night. The way you move got me feeling it alright. How your body shake, I'm feeling so alive. Never forgot to when I'm looking in your eyes. Natural, rainy fall, and batter on my window. So you move, beautiful and true. You do. Easy as the river flows, steady with this motion. So you shine, beautiful on me, so sweet. Because we live by the day, love by the night. The way you move got me feeling it alright. How your body shake, I'm feeling so alive. Never forgot to when I'm looking in your eyes. Live by the day, love by the night. The way you move got me feeling it alright.
Almost to the fun part. Almost to the fun part. Got one more day of integration, pulling stuff apart, seeing how the systems were supposed to work, how they were working, what can make them better. Today, airbags, I'm gonna just dive into that whole system. I'm gonna take it on. It was fucking loomed very well. This whole truck was loomed very well. It was fastened very well. My little hand hurts. I can barely hold a phone because I cut so many fucking tie wraps yesterday. Everything was very secure. It was loomed well. But it was the little harness was just overwhelmed. Now we're gonna give it something to work with. And my favorite part of all this madness is when I get to get started wiring, actually laying it out. And then the really fun part is when it all starts working in the end. When the customer's leaving and you're waving by. That's the bestest part. Nedley. Went to fire Ned up the other day after I got the battery on it. And his probably 10, 15-year-old starter solenoid had enough. With that new battery on him, he's like, I'm out, bud. Went to the auto parts, got a brand new one. Came back, put it on, and the little lug that tightens up to the battery was pre-stripped from the factory. How convenient. So it kind of aggravated me. I had to put Ned on hold for a minute, come in the shop and wire. But today, we're gonna jump back on Nedley and see if we can't finally take that fucking ride. Let's go. Now we got some progress. Got our, see if y'all can see it. Got our new fuse box in. Starting to lay everything out. This is the part I really like. Integration. Got our new, right now before I put the harness in, I made sure that all my independent systems were pre-wired and ready to go. And I just tested each individual one on the jump box. I got all the bags rewired, all done up, all the AC done up, all the interior lights done up, all individual circuits. So now I'm sliding in that new harness, just fitting like a glove, man. Just connect, clip, connect, bump, bump, done. Very tedious, my favorite part, very tedious. Laying things out, not being scared to redo stuff. All right, guys. let me hook up some more stuff, and I'll get back to y'all when I got some more stuff to show y'all. Oh, sun's going down. Another long day. But we did have some success. See if he fires up. Oh, the interior light's on. That's a good sign. Boom. Cha-boom. That's it. Run like a clock. Watch this. Look at that. Ned, boy. Ned. "74 years of life." Wow. Boy, if you could tell some stories, huh, old boy? What a good day. He's ready to go home. That's a good feeling. That's a damn good feeling. Our boy Ned is going home. Fired right up and jumped on that trailer. I think he missed his daddy. Bye, Ned. There it is. That's the best feeling in the world right there. Bye, Ned. Well, finally finished with everything on the inside of the 51. Now we're gonna come on the outside, and I'm gonna run power. First thing I wanna do is run power to the front of the engine, because big 6 and 4 gauge power wire is a lot easier to run when nothing's in your way. I'd rather run small wires around big wires than big wires around small wires. So we're gonna do some power distribution. I'm gonna give him some breakers up in the back. I'm gonna send some power to the front, give him some breakers up in the front. And then once that's done, we're gonna tie in the fuse box, because before I do lights, I like to have the fuse box tied in so I can troubleshoot as I go. So much easier. Some guys, some instructions will tell you to wire the whole thing before you power it up and then start troubleshooting. Man, that's a lot of bullshit. This is like 300 connections. I don't want to get to the end of 300 connections and go figure out I got 2 that's wrong or some shit, you know what I mean? So I do it as I go. So today, power, and then lights this afternoon, maybe tomorrow, and then Friday-ish, I'm gonna wire the engine, which is my favorite part. I love wiring the engine. All right. You want some more time lapse? I hope y'all ain't getting tired of that shit. Aight. Everything gets a turn over here, and now it's the Monte Carlo's turn. Duke's prepping up the firewall on the inside the engine bay. Fixing to throw some matte black.
Yeah, matte black.
Make it look good before we put that LS3 in it.
Of course.
Yep.
You're unfinished. You're not broken, you're unfinished. Engine stall, little loose screw when your signal call. Teeth don't line when the pressure hits. Whole thing shakes when the timing slips. You glitch, I catch it, you stall. I patch it, you speak, I latch it. I own the circuit, no hesitation, no deviation. I tune the flaw to operation. Hold still, lock in. I don't fix you. I rebuild what's thin. Obey, obey, don't delay. Cut the wire, feed the fire. Obey, obey, no escape. When I speak, you obey.
Duke got the Monte Carlo, getting ready to get his thing done. And that's a pretty good message to, you're not broken, you're just not finished. Now, on to Brian's favorite part, the engine. Today, I'm gonna make some sense of this, make all this talk. I always try to use the existing holes on the truck. He had 4 studs in here, so I used those existing holes to run his new fuel pump and new fan relays. He had an old snipe on here that comes with the ECU. I use those same holes for the MSD. I just don't like drilling new stuff, especially if you got plenty of old ones, right? So today, I'm gonna make some sense of this and then dive into front lights and back lights, and that's it. Power came out pretty cool. Let me show you that. Bam. I like it. Got everything separated off the battery, so the only thing that's hooking up to the battery are the connection points going to the breaker box, the breaker blocks. Nothing else on the battery. Nothing. There's gonna be enough circuits on this system that he don't have to do that anymore. And it's gonna be so much cleaner and it's gonna work. I don't know if I showed y'all the new power blocks are added here. There's gonna be starter, alternator, fans, MSD. I brought all that power here, make it a little easier for us to connect stuff. All right. Time to make ugly pretty. From chaos to calm. Ain't that pretty? Now on to the other side. Our boy Manny is back, and he brought his supercharged Cadillac weapon. What do you think it's gonna put down today? 800. Go! Cadillac put it down. He didn't make 800, but he made 769, 770-ish. Which, I mean, 800 enough. That's scary enough. Cadillac. Got the engine all done up. Came out clean. We got all our tail lights done. Everything in the back is complete. Now we have one thing left to hook up. Some new crazy lights. I don't think that's gonna be too bad. I'm gonna sit back this morning. Take them out that I just wired in. Trash. Take them out and wire them in. And then we're gonna go for a ride. Mr. Corey informed me yesterday that he's gonna drive the dog shit out of this. So I gotta make sure that it's tight. We're gonna do, I'm gonna daily it for a few days, kind of shake it all out, see what it needs, see what it's gonna do. All right. Did find one air leak while we were doing some wiring in the back on the bags. We got that secure. It still leaks a little bit slower. So we did accomplish something. We'll be still looking. We had to put these 2 headlights in this morning, get them fired up, and then start hunting airbag leaks. All right, this was a fun one. Got it kind of idled up. I'm checking my fans, make sure my fans come on when they're supposed to and whatnot. I just sit right here and let this little motor idle. Now, remember, it has a 180 thermostat in it, and the fans kick on at 160. I just sit right here for 15 minutes for it to get to 160. That is a cool running little motor. Smooth. Fans work, thermostat works, fuel pump works. Victories. All we got left is them crazy little headlights, and we're gonna go ride. She's spicy. Well, that's it. Crazy little lights in. And that's it for this whole job, really. I'm gonna fire it up, turn the lights on, turn the pump on, turn the air conditioner on, turn everything on, and then I'm probably gonna turn the flashers on. Flashers will give me a big idea, you know, if at least the turn signals are working. All right, so here we go. Still got to change the plugs. I found the plugs a little bit fouled. Put him a new indicator for his bright lights. So, right. Nice interior lights. And we're gonna turn our pump on. Still holding power. That's a good thing. Alright, put our flashes on. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Come on! Oh yeah! Got him! That's a good feeling. And that is it. The International is back to life and everything works. AC blows, lights come on, flashes flash. Oh shit, they still flash. That's good. That means it works with the key off, like it's supposed to. Turn that shit on. All right. Wow, that was a fun one. I really had fun doing this one. Now that don't mean it sucked. It didn't suck. It fucking sucked. But it was fun. All right, guys. I'm gonna daily this thing for the next couple of days. So we're gonna wrap the video up right here. But y'all gonna have to come back. That damn noise, man. You're gonna have to come back next week to see me riding. We're still hunting down that one leak in the airbag. It's got a slow leak now. But hopefully I'll better fucking figure that out as we drive this bad motherfucker around. Fun, fun, fun. Next week. Motors. Going to the machine shop. Getting finished put together. Already finished put together. Getting put into Monte Carlo. One big crazy week of craziness. Thank you guys. Y'all come back. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Today's Mother's Day. Hope I can get this video up If I can, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that don't watch this channel. Love y'all too.